Of just a lot of sex and lust, definitely. Since I teach in school, there's a lot of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who are already sexually active, and so it seems like it just keeps getting younger and more and more kids are doing it, definitely.
When I think of the world, I think of materialism.
When I think of the world, I think of fashion and TV and fast cars and high life. That's what I think of.
When I think of worldliness, or like what words describe it, I think of materialism, of sinfulness, of people, of like a lot of selfishness, people really striving to look out for themselves and what's best for number one.
Good. Right now, when I consider the world, I think of all the immorality that's out there. There's like no, it's like people don't have any morals anymore. The issues seem to have gotten cloudy. And it's even hard sometimes when you look at what's the difference between the church and the non-church. You're seeing a lot more nowadays, which is sad, of things being about the same, and there's not a definite line there. And that's a thing that we need to work on, I believe. As a church and as Christians, we need to make sure that we are different and we stand out from the rest of the world.
When I think of the world, I think of a big picture of the earth, but when I think of people being worldly, I think of them just following other people and not doing the things they should be doing.
When I think of the world, I think of a lost purpose and people who are confused and don't know where they're going in life.
What do I think of the world? I see a lot of people that really need Jesus that haven't heard about him, and just a lot of very warped senses of like who they are and just how they perceive things is just so distorted because they don't have Jesus.
The world is depraved and perverse, but people need compassion and they need to be Christians.
When I think of the world, I think of people who just cannot get enough of something. They always are out there like trying to get more and more.
When I think of the world, I think of drugs, sex, pornography, all that kind of stuff. I think of people that go the wrong way down the road, that are just completely lost from God. When I think of the world, I think of people that are just all concerned about money and wealth and care nothing about each other, and just love of self and not love for their neighbors.